would never believe if I just had a mental breakdown earlier. How exciting! I just love this. I want to see if it's worth the hype. Welcome back to another video. We have a very, very special guest today. His name is Rufus. We are puppy sitting for this little man. So I brought him to the office with me today just because why not? We're actually still in the process of doing our floors and it's taking a little bit longer than we expected just because there were so many just little bumps along the way. So we're still doing our floors and it's just really hard for me to work at home with now 5 animals at the house. All the furniture is in the loft and it's just a madhouse over there. So I came to the office and I do have some things that I want to do in the bedroom here. But before we even get into all that, I kind of wanted to address what this space is being used for because I kind of touched on it a few videos ago. I'm getting so many questions on why the heck I'm using my old home as an office space, and it's totally valid to be questioning the purpose of this space, but I'm being so vague on this space because of the fact that I mentioned that I'm starting a company, and the only thing is that I don't necessarily want to share what the company is yet, just because I'm in the process of getting designs done, products made, finding my manufacturer. So it takes months and months and months to find a manufacturer and get them to make a design that I'm creating. So I am going to be sharing it very, very soon. Very soon. It's just I am not yet because I don't want to share what I'm doing and then it takes months to maybe even a year for it to actually become something. Maybe I'll change my mind on that, but as of right now, essentially this office space is going to be where I run the business out of. It's going to be where all the products are being held. It's going to be where we pack and ship orders from. It's going to be a photo shoot space. So for those of you wondering why I'm creating a bedroom, making an office space, making this living room into something so beautiful for what feels like no reason. The reason is it's gonna be kind of like a photo shoot space for the products that I'm coming out with. I'm just kind of gonna leave it at that. And also if we do have friends and family that visit us and that can't fit in our home because we only have one extra bedroom because we have offices and our main bedroom, we have this space where they can stay. So that's really nice too to have it furnished for them. But as of right now, especially to you guys, I'm sure you're thinking it's pointless AF. It's not, I promise. It is in the works of something big and beautiful. So another thing, if you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you would know that I am very big in the Amazon space and finding very high quality, affordable Amazon products. And the reason I do that is because I want to find very high quality, affordable products for people, decor for people, furniture for people that are wanting to just make their space beautiful without spending thousands of dollars. And this space can also help me find more products and share them with you guys, review them, and do all of these things here and also at my house. It's just another space for me to be creative and work. And I hope that that kind of explained it a little bit more than I have in the past. I know I just said that I'm gonna be starting a business and this is where it's gonna be, but the business hasn't started yet. So like what the actual hell is going on? We're probably only gonna have this condo for another few years because the plan is that Mac's parents are going to retire here. We have mentioned it, we talked about it. So that would be in a few years. And instead of renting it out to random people before them, I figured we could just use this as my business space and then I can write it off as a business expense. So it's honestly more helpful for my business to use this as a business space because it helps me with taxes, write-offs at the end of the year, all the things like that, because being self-employed is so incredibly expensive to say the least. But all that aside, I'm just so grateful that we even have this space, this condo, that we bought it and with the intention of renting it out. And now it's a business space for me until Mac's parents possibly move into here. So instead of me having to rent an office space or a warehouse when that time comes, or even in the beginning stages of the business, I have this space and I'm just so grateful and happy about it. At the end of the day, I just love sharing the behind the scenes of my life on YouTube and sharing with you guys what it's like to be a full-time content creator and full-time content creator wanting to be a full-time business owner. That is kind of what this YouTube channel is for. I hope that kind of cleared up what this space is for. Before we get into me creating this bedroom today, I know I'm gonna get questions on it because I've already gotten questions on it. Like, why am I doing a bedroom? It's so dumb and random. That is why I have Rufus here with me. I have my Starbucks peach green tea. I was gonna get a coffee, but I already took my ADHD meds, and a few videos ago I got a coffee and took my ADHD meds, and you guys were saying I was talking very, very fast. Valid. We have some projects to do today. I already put the mattress up against the wall here. I have the bed frame here. I took the rug out, and essentially we're just gonna be putting the tile wall back up. I almost wish I never even took it down, but it's okay. It's fine because it's actually really easy. It's just putting stickies on a little tile and sticking it to the wall. So the only thing that's gonna be hard hard about it is cutting the pieces to match the bottom. We'll tackle that battle when we get there. So let's get started on the bedroom. Totally forgot that I was gonna have to cut around these stupid outlets. I did it one time, so I can definitely do it again. You gonna help? You're gonna help? Yeah. For anybody that didn't see the tile wall before, this is essentially what the tiles look like. I don't even know the fabric of them. They're like soundproofing too, which is really nice. It's gonna look so good. Just know that. And all you have to do is put little stickies on the back of them, and that's it. And I had these on the wall before with the stickies, and they came down perfectly fine. Didn't ruin the wallpaper, didn't ruin the paint or anything. So definitely renter friendly, which is very, very nice. Isn't he just the cutest boy? He looks like a little human. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I just have to say, I am feeling very, very proud of myself. I cut this little piece out for the outlet, which is a perfect fit with this. My dad got me this for my birthday, which is such a dad gift. Thank you, Dad, if you're watching this. Saved the day today. This thing saved the day. And now you'll see the perfect fit. Heck yeah. So I just came to the fun conclusion that I don't have all of them. I think we're gonna have to make a trip back home. I got here around, it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock. And usually I get here around like 2 or 3. So it's okay. I honestly had a feeling when I opened this box that this wasn't all of them. But now that I'm putting them on the wall and I only have a quarter of the wall done and we're running out, I'm like, wait a minute. Definitely not all of them. Hi, buddy. Oh no, don't step on the sticky one. Can you sit? So my plan was actually to come yesterday to do this, but I woke up feeling so sick yesterday. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was like crying, honestly, almost all day today, crying last night. I just had the worst back pain, stomach pain, nausea. My head was killing me. It was just not fun. Like, I had to lay down. My body felt so fatigued. It was so random. I feel like Mac and I ate something that was like pretty bad because Mac also wasn't feeling great either. But we had Locke's bagel sandwich from this coffee shop. Funny story, they actually gave us an extra one on accident and we ate half of the extra one and then we both were feeling sick. So we're like, you know what? Maybe this is our karma for getting a free sandwich and not saying something. Hey, good news. I somehow convinced Mac to come and bring the recipe. So very excited about that. And while I wait for him to get here, I'm gonna cut these guys down. Wow. I feel like I had such a hard time the first time I did this. While I wait for Mac to get here, I'm gonna do some work. I actually have to post a brand deal and I have to do some emails. So it's gonna take him about 30 minutes to get here. I think he left like 10 minutes ago. So he should be here in the next 20 minutes. So I wanna get this brand deal posted, do some emails, and then maybe by the time I'm done, he'll be here. I am so happy that he's coming and bringing that because I was gonna drive. Then I wouldn't have been able to film everything that I needed to film today for TikTok and Instagram. So I would have came back tomorrow, which is fine. That was kind of like what I was gonna do anyway, but I have 2 packages at the bottom of the steps that I am refusing to bring in myself because I just feel like there are bugs inside of them. So I'm gonna have him throw away that huge, disgusting black beetle thing cricket that's in the office. I'm gonna have him bring the boxes downstairs up and unbox them with me to make sure that I am safe unboxing them so no bugs come out and kill me. I've been trying to find a reason to get him to come here. I am just so scared of bringing those boxes up ever since one of you commented and said that beetles typically ride on your boxes and packages and stuff to get into your house. I know that that's probably how that beetle got in here, or cricket. I don't even know. It's so big. Someone said it looked like a black beetle or something like that. And I looked it up and it looks exactly like that. So I think it is a massive black beetle. He either came in through the vents or he came in through a package, which is very likely. So I just need to make sure that those packages downstairs don't have any beetles in them, because I will faint, pass out, throw up. I will just not be okay if that happens and Mac is in here. Also, I lost a nail. This always happens to me when I'm doing something excessive. I think the glue that I use is just like drying out, because I usually keep glue in my purse. This is the glue that I use for my press-on nails, and usually I leave it in my purse, and sometimes I leave it in my car, but it's so hot here. So I think because I've been doing that, it's not as strong as it usually is. I am a big lover of press-ons. One day I just decided to do press-ons and then I never went back. I think I stopped doing press-ons because I really couldn't afford getting my nails done and getting my hair blonde and doing my eyelashes. I used to do all that when I was 18, 19. Then I quit my job, bounced from job to job, and I really just could not afford to get my nails done every few weeks. So I started doing press-ons when I was like 21, 22, and I just never went back. Save a lot of money with these guys for sure, and I love that I can just change them out all the time, and if they break I can just glue them back on. But okay, I'm gonna post my video, do some emails, and then we will catch up in a little bit. Mac just came and brought the rest of them. After all the time and the sweat, she's done. So now I want to put the bed frame back, put a rug down, get this place looking like a real bedroom. I also just have to say I'm really proud of myself at how cutting out that outlet turned out. Like, it's giving I did a really good job. I made progress, but I'm not done yet, because obviously I don't have pillows down, but I kind of wanted to see if this was going to be the vibe that I like. I don't love this rug with this set here. I feel like I need something more plain for a rug. A dark color. I'm not really sure, but now I see the vision. I see what needs to happen to make my vision come to life. I am just very, very happy that I got done with the wall. That was really taking a toll on my mental health, knowing that I really wanted to get that done. But now I have an exciting package I need to open. It's actually these two big boys right there. I am going to be testing out an inflatable couch. So I've never actually had one of these before or tried one. I think they're called no bones couches or something, but basically it's just a couch that's a cushion and that's it. I want to see if it's worth the hype. And if it is, I can give you guys a good review on it. But I'm really excited. It's from Amazon, but I want to get that out and open because it needs like 24 to 48 hours, I think, to fully expand. And then I'll come back, finish the bedroom, and see what the couch is looking like, which is so exciting. I honestly have no idea what to expect. So I have to move the current couch first, just out of the way for now. So that's the first thing that needs to happen. Actually terrified, because if there is anywhere a bug would be, it would be in the boxes that this couch is in. So facing my fears, you guys, facing my fears today. It's like it's alive. Look how inflated that is already. like genuinely surprised at how big this couch is. I'm excited to see what the cushions look like in 2 to 3 days because the cushions are super duper flat. I mean, this couch is pretty much bigger than the one that I already had before this, but this is insane. And the fact that it's bouncy but also still firm, I honestly was not expecting it to be this big right out of the packaging. I thought it was gonna be super flat and kind of ugly, but the only thing I don't love about it is the way that it looks fuzzy. I don't know, I think the fuzziness is kind of weird. It's not really my vibe or my aesthetic that I normally go for. Don't know if I love that, but I think it's super fun. I'm pretty much done here for today because like I said earlier, I need to bring stuff for the bedroom, and I think I'm gonna bring the rug that's in my office at the house for the bedroom. I think it'll look really good in there with the bedding and stuff. I'm all worked out today. I can feel myself. My body is starting to get fatigued and just like tired and hot, and I'm just feeling uncomfortable. So I'm gonna call it for the day and do editing at home. And Love Island is on soon, so I'm excited for that. And I'm also really hungry. So maybe I'll see you in a day or two, but for now, we are done. We are done for the day. It may be an actual mess in here. Disregard that. But I have a lot of things to bring in. Pretend like this mess isn't there. I'm not cleaning it right now. The last of it. We have a haul to do. So yesterday when I was here, I said I was gonna come back in a day or two to do the bedroom. And that's why we're back today, because we're gonna do the bedroom today. Hence why I went shopping. I went to Target, I went to At Home, and I did some Amazon shopping, but the Amazon purchase didn't get here yet. It's just 2 lamps for the nightstand. How exciting! Wait, that's not it. Now this is it. I also went to Home Goods, but I didn't find anything at Home Goods, obviously. I started at Target and then I went to Home Goods, but by the time I was at Home Goods, I was just really wasn't in the mood because I found so much at Target, and you know how Target is so expensive. So when I found all these things, I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't buy anymore because yuck. I got 2 towels, which there's gonna be times where I look so pale right now. I need to tan. Honestly, I got these 2 towels because I was under the impression that I would be sleeping here tonight, which I'm not really sure if I am 100% yet, just because the flooring still isn't done yet, and we're watching our friend's dog, and then we have our 4 pets at home, so it's just like really, really chaotic for me. It's not chaotic for anybody but me, honestly. I just get very overstimulated really easily, and last night I crashed out, had a mental breakdown. I had a couple of mental breakdowns today. I'm just very overstimulated in our space because our house is flipped upside down with everything that's just not clean. And it's very hard for me to work and feel calm in a space that's so chaotic. So I've just been crying so much, and also I'm late to getting my period and my hormones are all out of whack, which could also be because I'm really stressed and I'm eating very unhealthy right now because we're not really cooking in the kitchen because our dishwasher isn't hooked up, our fridge isn't hooked up. So I'm just really going through it, to say the least. And it's just me. Mac is fine. He really wants to get done with the flooring, but there's nothing I can really do to help him, which makes me feel guilty because I'm just sitting here like I want to help, but also he doesn't need my help because he's doing it all himself and there's nothing that I can help with. So I just have dog mom guilt, fiance guilt, work guilt, business guilt. I'm just so guilty, and I don't know why that I'm like this. I am literally booking a therapy appointment, coming to the realization that I have these crash outs and these mental breakdowns when I get super overwhelmed. And I hate when it comes to this. It comes to this point where I'm having mental breakdowns and crashing out. I know what's leading to it, but I just need to figure out how to work through that without crashing out, if that makes sense. So how we got to that, I might be sleeping here tonight, hence the towels. I would be showering here too. If that is the case, I am prepared. I have my towels, and then if I do end up sleeping here, I have to get the dog and get myself to shower. So definitely need towels, so got that. This little guy, which was half off, it was $30 and it was only $15, so I figured this was perfect little summer, springy, I don't know, floral decor. I just love buying things like that. 2 bowls, 2 plates. They were 50 cents each, so literally $2 for these. And I figured if Mac and I are here, or if I'm just here by myself and I want to make something to eat, or if I stay here tonight and I want something to eat, I have plates and bowls. You never know. You never know. I got cups as well. And look Look how stinking cute these are. These were only $3. So I got this tall one and this short one. I got 2 of each. Same thing if Mac and I are here, or if I have a friend here, or when we have people staying here. They have 2 plates, 2 bowls, 4 cups. I just think these are adorable. And for $3, heck yeah. I got some essentials, gloves to wash the dishes. I can't wash dishes without gloves. I don't know what it is. A scrub mommy, and then some dish soap. I already know it's a part of their fall decor. I had to get this. It was $20 and I just feel like it is beautiful. And these I got for the bedroom. I feel like they're gonna look so cute with the bedding that I have in there. This little lamp, because it was $10, and I feel like this would look super cute in the kitchen. I am loving this style right now, how it's like linen and the wood at the bottom. I wish they had this in a massive lamp. I would totally buy it. And I think they honestly might have something similar. It's just like $5,000. Thought these were so cute. They're little hand towels. I love that they have these little hanging things. I feel like I could just hang these here, and I also want to hang one at the house. I also got 4 pillows for the bedroom. The last thing that I got is that massive freaking rug that I brought up the steps. I don't even know how I did that by myself. It's like a wool rug. It's an 8x10 too, which is so freaking heavy. Usually Mac does that, and I did that all by myself. Honestly, I had to shove that thing in my car. But you know what it is? When you're not with your partner or a friend, you can just really do anything. If I was with Mac, I would not have been able to do that. But because I'm by myself, I'm superwoman. Funny story about the rug. I ordered a rug online for pickup from At Home. I never got an email receipt for it. It just went straight to my PayPal, and then it never just gave me a receipt. It never gave me a pickup time, nothing like that. So it said it would be ready within 2 hours if I placed the order online. So I went after 2 hours and asked the people there, and they're like, yeah, we don't have your order. But it worked out perfectly because this rug that I got is the same exact price. It was 50% off. So this rug was originally $300, on sale for $149.99, $150. So I got this one instead, and I feel like it's gonna look so freaking good. The other one I got was like a woven brown natural rug, but this one is more of like a pinky red mauve wool rug. So I'm really excited to see how it looks in there. I just hate the way that the rug in there looks right now. Everything is white. I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't plan for that. I didn't want that to happen. That's everything I got on my little haul today. It felt good to do a little retail therapy, even though I recently have been hating shopping because I'm trying to save every single penny and dime and nickel because we really want to refinance our house soon. So shopping is not really for me right now. As much as I love shopping, I'm trying to hold off on that. Like you've seen before, this is the bedroom currently. This is the rug, which is driving me up a wall because white on white on white on white on white, it's not giving what it needs to give. So I'm really excited to see how the new rug looks in here, put the entire bed together, and just finally make it look good. Also, I'm kind of stressed out because I know it's gonna be so hard for me to move the rug that's already under the bed. And also it's like 4 o'clock right now, and I'm a little bit stressed about timing, but it's only gonna take me like an hour, 2 hours to do all this. So I just need to chill the out and get my shit under control, because when I feel pressed for time, I do work better, but also I feel super chaotic. But I will say, I was so tired all day today and crying all day today, honestly, not even being dramatic, literally crying in the car on the way here. But I had a energy drink and it just brought me back to life. I feel like I may have a caffeine addiction. I didn't have any caffeine today and I just wanted to sleep in bed all day, but I had some caffeine, a little energy drink, pick me up, and I feel like a superstar. So you know what? We're gonna get this rug in here now. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but there's not. There's seriously not. Oh my gosh, this rug is gonna look so good in here. I can tell already. Imagine it doesn't. No, we're not putting that energy in the air. Not today. I started this yesterday and I was filming for TikTok and Instagram. I can't be in a different outfit. You guys know the drill. You know the drill. So I'm gonna put the outfit on that I was wearing yesterday and finish this up. I'll be right back. Whoa, trippy. Do you feel like it's yesterday again? Do you think it's the same day? Do you think I'm actually filming this the same day? Just kidding. Feeling excited, feeling good, feeling hot, as in sweaty, not sexy. You would never believe if I just had a mental breakdown earlier. That's why the saying is I'm just a girl, because we can crash out and have a mental breakdown, maybe not even a few hours later be thriving. You get to see the behind the scenes of my TikTok. Look at you guys, behind the scenes. I love that for you. The one thing that does stink though is the fact that the lighting isn't the same as yesterday, but I'm not gonna let something that I can't control ruin my day. I hope this rug isn't ugly. Like maybe it was 50% off because it's ugly. Oh no, I need to turn it. Wait, what the heck? I'm so confused. What's happening? Oh yeah, this is gonna look so good. Look at this beauty. So good. I'm obsessed with this. Are you joking? But the stripes with the rug that I got, I feel like it's a perfect match. It's super springy, but can also be fall, which I love. And these pillows that I got from Target ended up working out so well. I got this from TikTok shop. The bedding is all from Quinn's. I literally wish the lighting was better so you could see how beautiful this turned out, because I feel like it would look so much better if you saw it with the sunlight on it. But the fact that it's so dark in here, it's like really hard to share its beauty. It's really exciting because I'm actually partnering with Quinn's. I've worked with Quinn's in the past, and actually the bedding that I have at my house is also from Quinn's. I have a ton of pieces from them, but I love their duvet covers. The duvet cover that I have here is a thinner one, so it's more of an all-season duvet. But I am a sucker for knit cashmere wool blankets like this that you can just decorate your bed. Essentially, it's like a little accessory for your bed. I've always wanted striped linen bedding, and I'm so excited to finally do that. I feel like it's so out of my comfort zone to do anything that's not white, tan, light brown. So this is kind of out of my comfort zone. I was a little nervous, but I feel like the rug, the bedding, it all turned out so perfectly. I'm actually kind of jealous. I wish this was at our current home, but Mac doesn't like linen, so we can't do a linen duvet cover because he doesn't like that. If I do sleep here tonight, this is gonna be perfect. The bed is already good for me. We love that. Quinn's is essentially a place where you can get anything from. They have fashion for men, women, and also baby and kids, and they also have home, all things home, which I love. I always get things for my home from them, hence the bedding. But I'll link all the specifics that I got from them down below in case you do want to check them out, see how much they are. But yeah, I'm just really excited how this turned out. I'm really excited to sleep here tonight if that happens, because I just love this. I feel like this turned out so good. After doing all that, part of me just wants to cozy up in bed here and just chillax for the next few hours, because your girl feels like she had a very long day. Also, I put this in here just to see what it would look like. Isn't she cute? I just think this vase is so cute. But I just want to thank Quinn's so much for partnering with me on this. I'm so excited to share these pieces and use these pieces and have them featured in my photo shoots in the future for the company, for the business. Really excited about that. But now that this is done, that probably took me like an hour-ish to do all this, and I felt like I was not gonna have time to live for the rest of the day. And here we are. There's so much time left in the day. It's only 5:30. Making this space come together, making all of the rooms come together, it just really gets me excited and motivated to start the business sooner rather than later, because I'm someone that I have these big dreams and goals and wants in life. As much as I want to dream and have these goals, sometimes it just gets thrown on the back burner because there's so many more responsibilities and things that I need to take care of at this very moment. Sometimes starting that business gets thrown on the back burner, which it has been, and that makes me so sad. So this space coming to life and me working on this space every single time I come here, it just makes me want to start the business even sooner, because this is where we're gonna be doing some photo shoots. So I just need to keep that excitement going, so we start it, so I get it going. Do you guys want to see something scary? How scary is this? It is a literal mess in here. But the reason is because I obviously said before, I'm letting this couch air out and I'm gonna review it and see what the vibe is for this couch, because it's a no bones couch, whatever they call it, no structure, just foam. So the couch that I bought for this space is currently nesting over here. And then I have all this packaging, boxes over there that need to be taken to the trash that I just always say, maybe next time, maybe the next time, maybe the next time. And when is that next time gonna be? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I do want to change back into my shorts though, because these pants are making me super hot. Oh, I am feeling so much better. I kind of want to clean up in here a little bit just for next time, just for the next time I am here. We're gonna get this space cleaned up a little bit. Literally forgot that I brought a scrub daddy from the house. A scrub mommy and a scrub daddy. I'm feeling so good. I feel like I got so much done today because I got that bedroom done. Now I feel like almost every room is pretty much done. Don't mind that mess behind me. Just don't even ask about that. I pretty much got everything done that I wanted to get done. We decorated, we opened up a new couch. I got the bedroom ready. I wish I could see the bedroom in natural light though, because I feel like it would just look so much better if the sun was shining in through there, but I'd have to come at like 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, and obviously it's almost 6 o'clock, which is Love Island time, so I'm missing out on Love Island, but I'm gonna head home now because I got everything done that I needed to get done, and it felt really good getting out of the house, having a clear mind, just working. Sometimes I feel like working and filming and editing and being in my own work world just relieves me and makes me feel good, especially when things go to plan. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope it was exciting. I hope you guys had fun watching me decorate, unbox things, and just do things at the office. Again, I want to say that eventually this space will be used more for the business that I'm starting, and I promise I'm gonna be sharing soon. Like I said, I just want to get samples ordered, find my manufacturer, and then we're gonna be talking more about it on the channel. But until then, it's a little bit of a secret, but I'm sure if you guys wanted to, you could guess it. Like if you thought of what it could be, I'm sure you could guess it because it's me. You can guess if you want in the comments. Maybe I'll answer. Maybe we'll address it in the next video. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week in the next one. Bye.